After all the people had been baptized, Jesus also was baptized. While he was praying, heaven was opened, and the Holy Spirit came down upon him in bodily form like a dove. And a voice came from heaven, "You are my own dear Son. I am pleased with you."
Then later on we come to the baptism of Jesus. All right. We come back to Kevin. Tell me about the baptism of Jesus. When he was baptized, after Jesus was baptized, all right, what was Jesus doing? He was praying. Yes, he was praying. And as he was praying, heaven opened and the Holy Spirit came. What in form of a dove? Okay. And then what happened, Shawan? Okay, something like this. Okay? All right. You are my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Huh? I think you all should try to memorize all these short quotations. These are very important quotations. I'll tell you why. Yeah, this is a very short account of baptism of Jesus, but it's a very important account. And you have to know that very well. Okay? Now the voice that came down says, "You are my own dear Son. I am pleased with you." Okay? God is acknowledging Jesus as his Son. Now, you remember what happened in chapter 2, Jesus' incidents in the temple when he stayed back. What was his response to his mother when his mother said, "No, why are you doing this to us? Your father and I are searching for you." What was Jesus' response? "Why are you searching for me? Don't you know that I must be in my father's house?" When he was 12 years old, he said that. He knew when he was 12 years old that he was God's Son. But anyway, after that he went back with his parents and was submissive to them. Right? And now, how old was Jesus at that time? At this time now? About 30, like 18 years later. When he was baptized, God is now giving him confirmation, assurance, calling him, if you want to call it. "You are my own dear Son, and I'm pleased with you." Why do you think God is pleased with his Son? When parents are pleased with you, it must be something, Have parents ever said this to you? "You are my daughter, you're my son. I'm very proud of you. I'm very pleased with you." What do you think are things that you will do or say that will make your parents proud of you or pleased with you? What do you think? Sorry? Are you doing well in your exams? Yes. But what else apart from that? I'm not sure. I think it's not only just about exams, isn't it? I'll disregard that. What else? I think as a parent, apart from getting good results for exams, I think I would want my children to obey me. Yeah? Obedience is very important. Obedience. Now in this case as well, God the Father sent God the Son to earth to do what? Not to have an enjoyable time, but it was on a mission. And what was at the end of that mission? Died. Okay? And Jesus obeyed that. So that's why the Father is pleased with Jesus. Alright? Because he was obedient to the Father, even to the extent of dying on the cross. Right? So that is the reason.